Welcome to my channel. Hi, my name is Aaliyah. If you are new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell. I'm going to be talking about my poster and answering some questions on the side. And I will put those up on the screen for y'all to see what I'm asking and what I'm saying. Alright, let's get into this poster. It says 2026 through 2027. This is my to-do list. As you can tell, the first one is the license. The second one is the job with all the pretty things on this poster. The next is the money, and you can tell all the details I've done on this poster. The next one is the passport. It will be so great. Then the next one is the flight. Now the last one is to go to Spain. As you can tell, this is my whole poster. Thank you for looking at it. Look how amazing it is. And there is the stars that I was talking about. Here it is again, the whole poster. Now that y'all have seen my poster, I thought that I could answer some questions y'all might have. So I wrote them all down on this paper and thought I would answer them for you. The first question that I thought, no one said anything in the comments, but I thought maybe I would look up some questions maybe that y'all would have, or just in general. So I just wanted to get that out of the way. If y'all have any more questions, just comment them down below and I will totally put them in my next video or tell you. It just depends. Just let me know what y'all want. Also, for a next video, if y'all ever want a video that y'all want, just let me know. But my first question is, why did you make the poster? So why I made that poster was a visual, so then I could see it visually when I wake up and be like, these are what I have to do, and not be like all scattered all over the place about just all this. Like at the beginning, I could tell that I didn't know what I was doing, didn't really, well, like I did, like I looked up stuff and stuff like that, and I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna remember all this, and I have other things going on. And so like I was like, okay, so what I did was like put it on the poster so then I could figure out what I was going to do. Okay, second question, how are you going to get to Spain? Well, obviously what I put on the poster was get some money to go to Spain, and get a job for that, and then get my license for that. So basically that's how I'm going to get to Spain, and also my passport too. Everything that it says on that poster that I just showed you obviously is what I'm going to do. So that is how I'm going to get to Spain. If you're still confused, then I don't know how to put it in any other way. So yeah. My third question is, how long will it take? Well, the money is the problem. So I'm hoping that I can get the money faster than I am thinking, but I'm going to say, I don't know exactly when I'm going to say, but I'm just going to estimate probably, I don't know if I want to go in March or maybe April or somewhere later in that time maybe, but the closest is probably February or March, but I don't know exactly. It just depends on the money wise, like I said. But there is something I could give y'all for right now if y'all wanted to know. My fourth question is, are you nervous about moving? Not really. I'm actually more excited than nervous. I'm just nervous about what's gonna happen, and but I have to figure it out there. Like I'm figuring out it here. So not really nervous about moving there. I'm just nervous about how things are gonna look there. So that's basically all for that. My fifth question is, what if people tell you not to go? Well, I have several people telling me that, or have suggested that in a way, and I'm not gonna listen to their opinions. Why I had that video last week was trying to be motivational, trying to tell you that you shouldn't listen to other people. That's mostly the reason why. This is not the first time that people have told me not to do certain things. Like, other things have happened in my life. It's stupid. Like, I also want to be a fashion designer. So, someone said that you probably shouldn't do that. You know, that's a lot of risk, yada yada. It's a lot of risk doing a lot of things. But if you don't take risk in at all, then what's the point in life? Because you're gonna die at one point, and like, you don't have that much time to live sometimes, and like, that's mostly why. I just have to say I am gonna go no matter what they have to say. To the question, sorry for jibber jabbering for so long. My sixth question is, why Spain? I said this in the last video, and I'm gonna say it again. If you don't know, then I'll just tell you just in case. Well, it's because my boyfriend lives there. Okay, that is why I'm moving there. And I'm gonna go over there and be a citizen over there and do all that stuff and have so much fun with him. Like, I will miss America and the US a bunch. I will try to bring that over there to me at one point. I might come back here a couple of times too for just some things, to see my parents or other things like that, but mostly, or my friends and stuff like that. But mostly I will be there for him, and we will like, hopefully everything goes well with us and stuff like that. My seventh question is, what's my YouTube goal? So my YouTube goal is hit 50 subscribers by the end of this year, and we have a couple of months to go. But I know that I probably won't even. Here's the thing. I think I'll probably I've already hit 30 something subscribers. Sorry. My eye was like hurting me, but it's okay. But I have 30 something subscribers, and like, I'm so thankful for that. Whenever I hit 50 subscribers, I will get a cake, and I will get some candles and celebrate 50 subscribers, and so forth on till that. If I like have any other, I have like another goal is like just to be very motivational, friendly, help you guys out, wanting to do things that you shouldn't do, like taking risks sometimes, and stuff like that. I'm very much a riskful person, and I love it. I have to say, it gives me so much energy. Just do what feels right to you. Also, I'm not gonna make you do something you don't want to do, but just make sure you're out there in life. Like I said, if you don't live like you're gonna die tomorrow, then I don't know what to tell you, because that's how I feel every single day. I like told my boyfriend that like he needs to start doing that, and I feel like there's some days where he does and some days he doesn't, but he can tell me if that's true or not. But yeah, my eighth, I think this is the eighth one. Yes. my 8th question is, are you scared? So this is kind of going back to the nervous one. No, I'm not really scared and I'm not nervous. Like I said, I'm more excited than anything. Like I said, I like taking risk in my life. It's gonna be so fun to do this. I'm very excited. Whenever it happens, I will basically probably scream my lungs off until I freaking can't scream anymore. So yeah. Whenever Spain played against, I don't know what it was, but whenever the boys won the World Cup in Spain, I was screaming my lungs off. I thought it was like amazing because I love soccer. And then I saw how good they played, and they played really good, and I was just like, it was amazing. Like, I cheered them on and literally screamed then too. So I'm telling you, I love screaming. Or getting excited really, really makes me happy. Like I said, it gives me the most energy out of my day. Like, I have to say. My 9th question is, what next? Like, what's my next video? So I'm going to do a close video. I'm not gonna spoil it, but I do need to start. I kind of started some of it, and I am so excited to finish it and tell y'all what it is. But it's a piece of clothing. Like I said, I want to be a fashion designer. It's a piece of clothing. I didn't make the clothing, but like, I'm taking a piece of clothing and basically reinventing something else out of that piece of clothing. So that's what we're doing with that. See y'all on the next video. I have to say, I'm done with this, with all these questions and the poster and all this, and I'll let y'all know if I have any updates on the poster. And I will start posting weekly vlogs. What in the world? Weekly videos of anything. If I don't post, then I'm probably really bad sick, or maybe I have a job by then or something. Just hope it's nothing that bad, but mostly I might be sick. But I don't think I should be sick. But that's what I would have to say is probably the most accurate thing probably is I'm gonna be sick. So basically, if y'all made it to the end of this video, put this emoji in the comments. Put this emoji in the comments. And thank y'all for staying for the whole thing. I'm sorry if like I talk too much or talk too slow, but I tried my best. And I have to quit saying that's the thing. But basically, I'm going to end this vlog here, and I will see y'all next week. Bye guys. I love y'all. Mwah.